Welcome everybody, this is EDC Jake. Today we're going to do a review on the Maxpedition EDC case. There's a lot of stuff in this case. I'm going to go over all of it. I'm going to open it up and we're going to see what's going on. This I carry with me every day. I have a messenger bag that I carry with me with my regular stuff in it. And this is always with me in that bag so that I'm never without it. This is part of my EDC bag, of course. Like everybody else or whatever, I have, I carry a light with me, I have a knife, and my firearm, which I will go over in another video. This is really just a video concentrating on the Maxpedition EDC case. So without ado, let's open it up. There's a lot of stuff in here, which you can only imagine. It took me a while to put this together, so let's see what happens. Let's go from there. So we're just going to open this up here and go from there. It's packed, as you can see, full of a lot of different things. We'll start on one side and we'll go from there, I guess. So let's start over here. One of the things I have, there's a lanyard here. I have a 3-in-1. Well, actually, it's 4-in-1. It's a whistle, a small compass. In here, there's a little magnifying glass and a temperature gauge right here. In this compartment, on this side over here, we have nail clippers. Well, just let me move this back and we'll put this stuff out over here. We have some nail clippers. We have a Sharpie. Can't be without a Sharpie. A regular pen, because you need to have a pen. This right here, this is a screwdriver set. Mini screwdriver set by Stanley. Let me see if you guys can see that. By Stanley here. You open up the end, and it has a Phillips. I guess I gotta get a little closer, sorry about that. Phillips right here, and then the other end, I mean, what you do is it has a Phillips and a screwdriver, one size, and then the other end has the same thing, smaller. It's great little screwdriver by Stanley. I would highly recommend that, and it's really strong too. This right here is the torque wrench for my the knife I carry every day. It's a 511 tactical knife. I'll go over that review when I do my EDC, my other EDC, what I carry on my person all the time. Here I have 2 pieces of flatwood. If you know what flatwood is, it's 2 pieces of flatwood just in a Ziploc bag. It's great for starting fires. You take your knife and you take some shavings off that, or you can just throw it in, and it does a great job. This right here is just a little tweezer set. You never know when you need some tweezers. There's 2 tweezers in there. It's just a great little tweezer set. I wear contact lenses, so here we go. Contact solution. In case you need to have anything to eat, I'm gonna get a titanium one, but I just have a regular spork, in case you need to have something to eat or whatever the case may be. So can't go wrong with that, I guess. And then getting into the back compartment here. Is where I have a bunch of other stuff. So I have a little sewing kit. Never know when you might need to fix a button or something. A little first aid. These are just bandages. Just a bunch of different band-aids, butterflies. I have knuckle band-aids, some gauze. This is just for basically minor scrapes and stuff like that. You really can't go wrong with it. So yeah, that's sort of where we're at with that. Some of that in here. Also, I have a a Write in the Rain notebook with with a small Fisher space pen, which we all know about Fisher space pens. They write everywhere, every direction, in any heat, whatever the case may be. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that's all that's in that side. So now we're going to move over to the other side. What I'll do is I'll just move this stuff over, so we have some more room. So let's start over here in the back. We have some wet fire. These are great. They can start fires. They start fire in the rain. You don't have to have any kind of, they're almost like self-igniting kind of a thing. You just spark them and they light right up. So yeah, they're awesome. You can use them all the time. This is my fire steel, as you can see. It's a great little fire steel there. And then going over to here to the front compartment, we have the Leatherman Super Tool. Gotta love the Super Tool. This is awesome. I've used this a bunch of different times. It is just a wonderful Leatherman. It's just wonderful. The problem with this tool here is it's great because it has all the tools that you need and all the blades and the saw and all that kind of stuff. The problem is with this is that it's really heavy. So I'm gonna be getting a smaller one to keep in my pocket, but this will always stay in my EDC bag. Okay, that's my dog. Sorry about that. Then we have some Carmex. Definitely have to have some chapstick with you. That's some Carmex for you. A little Bic lighter, another way to start a fire. This right here is just a little Swiss Army knife with a mini mag light flashlight. It's pretty useless, but sometimes instead of using my other flashlight, I rather use this because it's just really small and I can just take it out and I don't have to deal with another kind of flashlight. Signal mirror. And then we're going to go back here in the back pouch. Again, I wear contacts, so you just, contact lenses. Gotta be able to see. So there we go, contact lenses. Let's see what we got here. Alright, this is a medication pouch. I have some Sudafed, triple antibiotic cream, Advil, alcohol swabs, burn gel, pretty much a little bit of everything in here. Again, it's just minor stuff, in case you get a headache or whatever the case may be, or you cut yourself, or I have hydrocortisone cream in there, stuff like that. So that's there. Water purification tablets, in case you ever need something like that. Some water, can't go wrong with those. I'll go over this little pouch in 1 second. Some wet ones in case nature calls. Oops, sorry. Some wet ones in case nature calls, or you need to wipe something down or whatever the case. It's one of these reusable pouch things, so I figured this was a little bit better instead of just trying to crunch up a roll of toilet paper. So we got some wet ones. Oopsie. Zip ties. I got a couple different sizes of zip ties here. Zip ties are I think one of the best saviors ever, so you can't ever go wrong with that. And then I have this little Ziploc bag right here. In this Ziploc bag, I have a Coleman saw, which is, let me see, I have a Coleman saw, which is right here. They go on these two rings right here. A razor blade, a couple nails, a couple eye hooks in case you need to, you can make this into a saw with using a branch. I have a thing of duct tape that I've wrapped around an old credit card, bunch of feet of that, and then up on the top here is some tinfoil wrapped around another credit card. And tinfoil has a bunch of different uses, whether it's reflecting heat, whether it's, you could use it to collect water, you could use, I mean, tinfoil just has a bunch of different uses, so you can't really go wrong with that. And that's really that. So we'll stick that over there. So as you can see, I mean, now that this is empty, it's pretty flat. It really is packed with a bunch of different things. My EDC is really still a work in progress, all the time, every day. So I ask that you subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments or whatever, please make them constructive. And if there's something I've forgotten, and I know I have, I will gladly do that. If you'd like to see any kinds of specialty videos, give me a shout and I'll be happy to do that. Again, thanks everybody. This is EDC Jake signing off. See you guys next time. Stay safe.